Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be bringing you a Missioned Souls song. It's a cover of a Dire Straits song called The Tunnel of Love. This song seems very familiar, but with my short-term memory, I'm trying to figure out. I might be getting it mixed up with some different of the song. But without further ado, this one is 8 minutes and 31 seconds long. Wow. Is the song really that long? I don't ever remember an 8-minute song. There's only one way to find out. Anyways, if you haven't seen my other videos that are recently downloading, I have been just caught up in the last few weeks with VA appointment after VA appointment after VA appointment, just to get more VA appointments scheduled so I can get things done. MRI on my ankles, my knees, my back, my head. They think I have a torn tendons in my ankles, and it's maybe causing sciatica, nerve damage from my back down, and won't know until I go to those appointments, which will be piling up in the next week or so. So that's why I'm trying to do a lot of videos. But hopefully everything goes really smoothly, so I don't have to keep going through these things like I always have to. So without further ado, let's get into this song and let's see what they give us. Usually always the best. So Stacy on keyboards. Very groovy.
Get crazy on the waters, but it's the life that I choose. Hey, singing about the 6-spade, singing about the switchback, and a tortured tattoo, and I'll be riding on a ghost train where the cars they scream and slam, and I don't know where I'll be tonight, but I'd always tell you where I am. In the screaming ring of faces, I seen her standing in the light. She had a ticket for the races, yeah, just like me, she was a victim of the night. I put my hand up on the lever, said let her.
They're really putting it out on this one. Her voice is phenomenal. It's like it's taking on a... I've listened to all their... I mean, not all of their songs, but I've listened to quite a portion of them. I still got a long ways to go before I get to all of them. But up to date, she sounds a little bit more... trying to think of the word. Kind of like that playful lyric of confidence.
Rock and let her roll. I had the one on bandit fever. There was an arrow through my heart and my soul. And the big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love. It's just a danger when you're riding at your own risk. She say you are the perfect stranger. give me two now, 'cause I need to complain. The big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on, take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Well, it's been money from my soul on another worldly gig, money from my soul and another girl I dig. Another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh.
I think what sounds different is it's almost like she's doing a lot more kind of that more talk singing than you know how some of the songs back then, like I think it was Blondie that was famous for it. Just off the top of my head that I can remember. Where they kind of like, it's kind of like a talking, but also singing at the same time, but it's enough to let you know that they're talking in that actress. It's hard to explain, but it's right here. It's very evident.
Another girl I dig, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, rock away. Oh, rock away, rock away. A girl that looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Yeah, girl that looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, because I have only reacted to maybe not even a quarter of their cover songs yet. But I don't think that I've ever reacted to one where Stacy over here, I believe is Stacy. Like I said, don't come at me because you know I have short-term memory loss. But I'm almost sure that this is Stacy that usually is on keyboards. And I think this is the first time that I can remember that I haven't seen her on keyboards, where I've seen all three of the girls, all three on guitars. Now, I may completely be wrong. I may have reacted to 4 or 5 of them where they were all on guitars and Stacy wasn't on keyboards. But the fact remains is, I don't remember this song. So it's kind of like hearing a new rock song altogether, which makes it even better. And I love the fact that it's that singing with kind of like a little edge of kind of like talking, and it kind of conveys that confidence level. Like whenever you know that you can control the song and play around with it, and that's exactly what's going on. And I think that's why I like it so much. But let's.
She took off a silver locket. She said, "Remember me by this." She put her hand in my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss. And in the roar of dust and diesel, I stood and watched her walk away. I looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me. When we were kids, girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me. When we were kids.
So subtle. Incredible. I have to say that they completely own this song. I still have no idea if I've ever heard it before. But like I said, on another one that I reacted to that I didn't know. And it could be that they're doing it so well that I can't remember if I remember the original person that sang this song. I've heard of Dire Straits before, but Tunnel of Love. I just don't know if I've heard this song before, but they are completely slaying this song. I mean, the way that they are just owning it. Like, this is called, like, legendary for a young family band, 3 sisters and a brother, who are using their God-given talents, and they know how to go up and down. They know how to slow the music down in the right parts. Whenever they were going at it, and they just slowed it down to where everything was like very subtle, and oh my goodness, this band is gonna be monstrous in the next few years. I can feel it. They're just gonna be a global sensation. I mean, I know that they're already a sensation. Trust me, I love them. But I'm talking about legendary. Oh, the way that they do this song. I mean, just completely talented. The way Ice back there just knows when, like when they slowed down, and he knew when to start slowly picking up with the drums and build up to that. That takes an exceptional talent with years and years and years of practice by adults. But you've got young kids that are playing these instruments like they have been doing it for 20, 30 years. And they're doing it effortlessly. Oh my God, this... Love it. track. Onasis is on basses and keyboard. Wow. That was just incredible. They just keep surprising me every time I react to one of their videos, because there's a lot of artists out there that can do cover songs, but very few that I come across that can actually make you feel like the song is a new song, even though it's probably 20, 30 years old. I'm guessing because I'm almost sure that Dire Straits was really big in the 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm not quite sure I can't remember what songs they did off my recollection, but that's why I say I do this YouTube adventure. I started out for one reason only. My psychiatrist said, do YouTube videos. It'll help you restore your memory, hopefully, or at least maintain it and keep it from getting worse. So, it goes without saying that just listening to this, not knowing if I ever heard it before, like I said, it sounds like I'm listening to a new rock song. And not only a new rock song, which there really aren't too many around anymore that I'm personally aware of, but it feels good for me to think that this is a new rock song, because they're doing it in a traditional rock way that rock was intended for. I don't know where the heck rock went today, but this family is bringing it back the right way. Love them or hate them, you got to respect them, because they're just geniuses. I wouldn't know the first thing of like with Ice. I wouldn't know the first thing with which one of those things to hit to make a sound. I wouldn't know how to play a guitar if I took training for it, because it's just something that I believe, yes, there are some people that can like play the piano by ear, or with practice, they can really get it down. I'm the type of person that if I can't do it within a certain amount of time, I'm done with it. I give up. I'm too stubborn. I'm a Scorpio. When I see things I need to get done, I try to do it right then and there. I'm very spontaneous. Don't tell me whenever I say I want to go here, it means I want to go here now. Not tomorrow, not next week. I want to do it now. And this song is incredible. I have nothing else to add to that. You guys tell me what you think. But thank you for requesting that. I love Mission Souls. They're a family band from the Philippines. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I can't. I used to know the city, but see, I haven't reacted in a couple of weeks, so I know it starts with the C, the city they're from. I think it's the same one that Morissette Amon is from. But it's like right there in my memory bank, but it just won't come out. That's what I have to deal with it on a daily basis. But anyways, I can't say much more about them than what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to look at the Mona Lisa, go to the Louvre. If you want to hear good rock songs, even though they're covers, done correctly, then watch and listen to Mission Souls. Without further ado, I'm going to let you go. And until my next video reaction from the US to wherever you are in this big old world, I love you and I will see you later. Bye-bye.